Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, we have been getting our house ready for renters so that we can travel full time in our casita, go back home to Oregon from New Hampshire to visit family. And there's just a lot of fun stuff happening, but even more fun videos I'm super excited to tell you guys about. So welcome back.
You guys, I have something really exciting to talk to you about, and this is a little fabricated, I'm not gonna lie, because when I went to edit the footage that I already shot weeks ago, my intro video had no sound, so go figure. My luck, my amazing ability to pay attention to the camera. So it completely, it's useless. So after the fact, I'm just going to insert this little video so you guys know what's going on. As you guys know, we've been, doing the house projects, trying to rent the house to get out, go traveling in the camper around the U.S. And one of the really cool things that I was able to do is, after chatting with my husband, we decided to do a car build out, which, oh my God, keep my mic away from my face. I am so, like, you're seeing this and then you're going to watch me build, but what's in the back is what I built weeks ago. And it still gets me giddy and excited because I've been wanting to do this for so freaking long that it kind of feels surreal and at the same time so right. So it's going to be a two-part, just because it's about 40 minutes and that's just too long for me to want a 40-minute, that's a long video. So I'm just going to split it up into two parts, and then at the end of the second part I'll kind of give you guys a tour of what it looks like. But it is so freaking exciting. We took the seats out of the back car and built it out for this trip that we're currently on. So I hope you guys enjoy, and just in case I forget, because I do a lot, if you could like, subscribe, share with someone, I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Since it should be visible from the front, I'm not seeing that. Damn. How do I access that? There's one, two. Must be that one. There we go. It's that bowl right here we need to get. Yes! Seats are unbolted. So now I need to put all of this back in the car and take it to the storage unit. I will be putting the spare tire stuff back in the car, but I don't think I'm going to be using that plastic foam. Well, I just had a very Oh, there it goes. Rough start to taking my car seats to the storage unit. Apparently I loosened a bolt that I shouldn't have, and it was holding up my spare tire, which is mounted under the car. So I ended up dragging my spare tire about a block before I pulled over. Had no idea what to do. I was low-key freaking out, but like trying to keep my cool, you know, and was like trying to move everything out of the way so I could see where it was all bolted up to and like how to fix it and whatever. And as I'm like under my car trying to figure it out, I'm like I'm like, okay guys, like please help me out, please tell me I didn't ruin my car. Like I'm just like kind of praying to my guides and universe, God, whatever. Anyway, not 2 minutes later my neighbor comes by, and my neighbor's he's like a younger kid, but he is out working on his car all the time. He was like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, I don't know, do you want to look at it? And he laughed and he said, yeah. Gets out of his, parks his truck, gets out, totally helps me. We push it back together. We cranked it back up. It's golden. We high five and we leave. And I was just like, what instant fucking manifestation of help was that? I was so happy. I am so happy. I'm glad, because for a second I was like, fuck, do I have a flat tire? Because it sounded like a flat tire. Nope. Just dragging my spare. At least it was only a block. It could have been worse. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. So if my neighbor sees us, thank you. He was also drinking a Celsius, so I think I might go get like a variety pack of Celsius just as a thank you, because that was legit awesome. Happy to reimburse my neighbor for the assist. So now we're gonna go drop off the car seats and clean the back out. All right. Aside from all the dust in the air, we are clean, and now we can commence. I just dragged in so much sand from the bottom of my feet on my newly vacuumed carpet. Yeah. Okay. So they had 36, which would be about right there. And so it looks like the 2x4 would go there and there. And then what will have to be like up here to have a drawer pull out. Three, 4 inches, 5 inches. So if it was up here, I think that'd be fine, 5 inches. And then they have 32. Just gonna bring it back a touch. So that's actually about 36. So if we do, yeah, I need to get in. Oh my God, okay. So the first little corner, this little thing right here, is where I think my first little break should be. That's at about 39 inches. Yeah, 39 is probably best. So 39. This side, I probably can scoot that seat up a little bit though. Yeah, so 39. not 32. 39, 39. And then we have, so getting sand everywhere. Let me close this so I know how much clearance I have. Okay. I don't need it to touch the door. So 55. No. Let's do 54 to be safe. $54 to $39. That'll be the first block. And then, let's see, 5 inches. And if we did 6, I'm trying to determine, like, with a drawer, I'll have a 3/4, let me think, a 3/4 bottom, a 3/4 top, and then another 3/4 top. So 2 3/4 is 1.5. So I need at least an additional 1.5. So if I want my drawer 5 inches tall, I'm going to need it 6.5. And that's with everything. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem very tall. So 8 would be 9.5. And if that is the case, let's see, about right there. That's pretty tall. That is pretty tall. And then we'll have a cooler over here and the Bluetti. I'm trying to think, because I wanted to build a drawer in the back that our cookware could come out of, but I think I'm going to have to measure the one that I want to buy first. Okay, anyway, so if our thing stops right about there, then we're going to come back to, let's see, 37 by 42. Let's see. 37 by 42. And then I just need to figure out how tall. Okay. Okay, let's plug our phone in and do a Google search. Okay. Maybe I should. Sorry, that was really loud. This one is the one that I want. How tall is it folded? 9 inches long, 5 wide, 10 high. It doesn't look like 10 high. Well, I guess it could be. Unless they're measuring it wrong. And the width and the height is incorrect. This is where I really like consumer photos. It looks like it could be about that. I think they measured it incorrectly. I could do This is the product I'm looking at. Let's see if I can show you. So it has 2 burners, and then it folds like that. So you can store it folded in half, but maybe what I need to do is leave it unfolded and have a touch of a longer drawer, and I could store it horizontally versus vertically. Yeah. Okay. Nailed it. Hi-ho. It's off to the store I go. And I'm turning you off because I can't get you to stabilize on my dash. All right, BRB.
All right, we are getting our sheets of plywood cut. Incredibly helpful. Calculated my math for me. They're gonna cut it down to size right now, and then we are going to load it up and take it home.
I don't think I can help you there. I also got my own things. Don't make a liar out of me, cheat.
Getting out's going to be entertaining.
Well, at least I have my husband. Maybe I won't look like a total fool.
Film it because it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah. I just want to be considerate.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. No,
That'd be hella rude. You're just like, why is she filming me? God, that is like as close as it's ever gonna be.
But
Uh-oh. Yeah, this may be the problem, huh? What if I back this one up a little bit?
go under it.
I think so.
I think it'd be better to go under the corner and push
Okay.
towards me. So there we go.
Okay.
Now, that's where you go in. It should. Like I said, it's going to be entertaining going down.
Just gotta finagle it.
There you go.
Okay.
It's all in.
We did it. No straps required. You too. See ya. Where are you going?
This is probably gonna sound like crazy sauce, but we have at this hardware store, I met this lovely gentleman, Chip, and he has just been super sweet, so helpful, so kind. Like, he's just like sunshine in a body. He's so nice. he's the best. And I sold him my old car because we weren't using it, and the battery was just like permanently dead because we weren't driving it and we didn't need 2 vehicles. And he has just been so kind. Our neighbors are so kind. It kind of feels, whoop, hang on girl, you're balancing on my rearview mirror, so sorry. This clip may not be as cool or lovely to watch, but he is just a freaking peach. My neighbors are peaches. Everyone is so kind and helpful, and it almost feels weird and like not a betrayal per se, but you know, something like that. Just that we're gonna be leaving all of the kind people that I've been like wanting to meet to go travel, and it's just, I don't know, it's like this weird bittersweet feeling because I've wanted nice neighbors and I've wanted to like make new friends and stuff, and I feel like we are starting to build our community a little bit, and now we're leaving. So it's just kind of sad. But I'm gonna go and get that gift for my neighbor real quick, and then we're gonna head home.